All right. Yeah, we should be good to go now. I believe we're live. Let me tweet out the stream. Tweet it out. All right. Live with... All right, live. Yo, what's up, Astro? How you doing, man? I feel like it's been a minute since I've streamed. Hit him with the lo-fi. I know, yeah. Just threw it on there, you know, little lo-fi jams. Hopefully it's not too loud. It's been a minute since I've streamed, so I'm like remembering how I set up everything. Live with Once Human. Have some extra cosmetic keys to give away. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba. Tweeting. We're tweeting. Hey, thank you for the sub there, Astro. Appreciate it. Subscribe for 10 months. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hopefully an alert popped up. I heard it. I didn't see if it popped up. But thanks, man. Appreciate that. I actually don't have... I should probably have... Oh. You saw it, but you didn't hear it. Really? Interesting. Okay. We might have to fix that real quick then. Might have to go ahead and fix that. Stream Elements just launched an activity feed for like, you know, you can have it for like Twitch and YouTube. So I don't know how to get that. Let me see. Saw it but didn't hear it. All right. Well, played a little Zelda sound. A little diddle diddle diddle. There it is. There's the sound for you. What's up, Mr. Danber? How are you? Welcome. All right. Let me see. I gotta launch up Discord. Sorry for the little delayed start with the stream, guys. My streaming PC had to reboot because like some of the cameras weren't working for some reason. Like the camera I have up on the ceiling over there. So I have to reboot the computer to get it to work. I tried everything, and that computer just takes it takes forever to reboot. And by forever, I mean like probably 10 minutes, but still, I mean like, geez, you know, as it should, exactly. All right, all your activity feeds in one platform. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh, CVS Pharmacy. Don't text me. Don't text me, CVS Pharmacy. Let me see. Stream Elements. I'm just trying to get like the docs. Where's my activity feed doc? Where is it? I need to see it. That's weird. Maybe I log out. Will this boot me out of OBS? Hopefully not. You guys can still hear me, right? You can still hear me, right? Sorry, a little technical difficulties. We'll hop into the game in just a moment here. I am only level 6 in the demo, by the way. So we're gonna do a little grinding. I haven't played much of it. I literally just logged in that first day so I could get that Fizzy Pop skin. But I haven't really done much. So we got plenty to do today. Should be at least like a 4-hour stream. So we'll definitely be gaming. You gotta go soon, but you'll be lurking. All right, sounds good, Astro. Sounds good, man. Now I gotta get this over here. Everything's complicated these days, you know? Logging into stuff, you gotta have 12 different passwords just to make sure everything's good. Hey, Mr. Danber, thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Look at that. We're starting out the stream with 2 subs right there. Thank you so much for that Twitch Primey. Or I guess, whatever. It's not called Twitch Prime anymore, is it? Right? Prime Gaming. Whatever it is. Thank you. I appreciate it. Utilize your base for crafting benches. Okay, all right, I will. Yeah, I did see that you built your base right near mine. So yeah, I'll definitely hop over there. Check it out. Check it out. All right, give me a moment here, chat. Gotta get all the passwords set up, all those passwords. Hope everybody's doing good, though. I hope you've been enjoying the demo. Anyone in here new to the game? Kind of curious. I did a little poll in the Discord. It seemed like most people were not new, but kind of curious to see who might be. Also, I honestly feel like they would have had more success if they announced, like, you know, not saying the launch is not going to go well, right? But I just feel like it would have made more sense to, you know, they said Q3 for the launch, right? They're releasing it in the beginning of July, which is like the start of Q3. Maybe have the launch in like September, do an open beta all of like maybe from when the demo started to like the beginning of July, right? Do like a month open beta. And then push into the, like, get some time to like make some updates and then like kind of, you know, go to launch. I just kind of feel like there's not a lot of time between the two, the demo. And they also keep calling it a demo, but it's also an open beta. I feel like people get confused with that. Like an open beta is definitely different. A beta is different than a demo. So anyway, but we'll see how it goes. I just kind of like wish that the demo was longer, I guess. All right, we're logging in there. Enter the SMS code. Oh boy, you just started the demo, loving it so far? Oh, awesome, Danber, very cool. Well, let me know if you have any questions. This game definitely throws a lot at you, so happy to help where I can. All right, there we go. Now we should be logged in. Okay, it should be okay. Let's see. I did that to yours towards the end of CB3. Walked over to the advanced synthesis. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. You're always welcome to use that stuff too. Honestly, with this mimetic specialization. Oh my God, the mimetic specialization system. People like Hive should be sharing stuff anyway, you know what I mean? Because everybody's got those different perks, all that stuff. So, yeah, sounds good to me. I noticed some ads on Facebook for the game already from some news companies. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't know. I feel like their marketing has been like a little odd, you know? A little bit maybe. But hey, is what it is, I suppose. All right, now I have the feed up. Now I can actually see who's subscribing on what. Okay. Filters, yeah, perfect. There we go. And who's following, all that. I got YouTube. Oh, it's all in one. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hey, Biker, what's up, man? Been a bit. How are you? How are you? All right, cool. We are ready to get into some Once Human now. We are also live over on YouTube. So if anyone prefers watching over there, feel free to check it out. I am going to pin the YouTube link to the top of the chat. So if anyone wants to, feel free to go just like that stream. Liking over on YouTube is like a huge deal. Also, thank you for subbing Rahul on YouTube. That might pop up a bit. Feel free to just go like the stream on YouTube if you can. It really does help out the algorithm over there, and like more people pop in the stream. So it's super powerful over there. These are going to pop up for a little bit too, these little YouTube subs. I don't know why it's always delayed, but it's just going to pop up for a minute or two. All right. Drop a like. YouTube stream. All right, I'm just gonna put that there. I'm gonna pin that message. And there we go. There it is. Boom. All right, cool. What's up, K-More? How are you? I got my chat down here, by the way. So if you see me looking down, that's where the chat is there. Once human, more like once more. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yeah, I guess they still haven't fixed that, right? Like, I hope they do at some point. I also want to show you guys. I'm sorry, these are going to pop up for a little bit. Don't know why it's delayed like that. And you guys, can you hear those alerts? I know, Astro, you were saying you couldn't hear the alert before. Do you guys hear these ones, or you just see them pop up? I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of, let's see. You just see them. Okay, no problem. I think I can fix that pretty quickly, actually. You're on mobile? Okay, yeah, it should pop up. Or it should make a noise. I'm going to just do another test. I'm going to test Danber. I'm going to do your alert right here. Oh, no, it didn't replay it. What the heck? All right, we'll see. We'll just see. Should make tip vids where you start each tip with, did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that in Once Human? That's pretty good. So, just as an FYI, too, chat, what we're trying to do, okay? I don't know if we'll be able to, but what we're trying to do is, it's going to look a little weird, I think. Hey, Mr. Danber, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Man, this is just not connecting right now to OBS. I feel like all my alerts are delayed right now, too. Like, what is going on? I gotta relaunch my Steam Deck here. I gotta do that more. That had sound? Oh, geez. I didn't even hear it. I don't even think I heard that one. But that's all right. As long as you guys are hearing it. That's what's important here. That's what's important. There we go. Now the Steam Deck wants to work. Aha! All right, so just as an FYI, all right, chat? If, so there's a special, like, campaign going right now for Once Human content creators. I have some keys for, let's see. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. All right. So I have some extra keys for some cosmetics in Once Human, right? I have this checkerboard hat, and I have this Renegade helmet. You'll see me wearing this one in game. I like this one quite a bit. Unfortunately, these are only available for the demo. So when the demo ends, it wipes from your account. I don't know why they're doing it that way. I kind of think it's weird, but the more watch hours and YouTube views I get on my latest video can allow me to basically also get codes for this, the checkerboard top, and then this is a weapon skin, the Call of the Giant Octopus. And if I get enough, I can unlock these for launch. Unfortunately, they said that, like, the people you give these codes to won't have them for launch. Like, I just think it's such a weird campaign. So we're going to try to hit this today. I don't know if we'll be able to. I need like 500 watch hours on Twitch, which basically is like, you know, if like one of you watches for an hour, that's 1 hour, right? So imagine 500 people watching for an hour, 250 people watching for 2 hours, you know, kind of, it works like that. I don't know. I don't think we're going to hit this. I don't think I'm that big of a streamer. But I do really wish that they just let you guys keep these. Because if I don't hit that, like that 500 watch hours, I lose all these too for launch. So it's just a weird campaign. I feel like it's like targeted towards like the bigger creators that could like do this in a second. But it just kind of seems, it just seems weird. Like I feel like it would be such a great incentive, right? To like if I told you guys like, hey, help me get to 500 watch hours or it's 5,000 views on my YouTube video. If I hit 5,000 views on my latest YouTube video, which, you know, I'm not trying to, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but basically this latest video here about the database, if I hit 500 views or even on the short's got 500 views, not bad. About like find every item. If I hit 5,000 views on that, I will unlock these, but it should be like, hey, help me get the 5,000 views on my YouTube video or help me get 500 watch hours and we all get these things for launch, right? That's what it should be. Like, it should be like a community thing. I don't know why it's just for the creator. It's so dumb. Like, it's just so... It's so wild. Yo, Minnesota Gamer coming in. What a throwback. What's going on, Minnesota Gamer? Following for 9 years, 10 months, about to hit the 10-year mark. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What is up? Just switching over here, but it's just silly. It's just silly, chat. That's all it is. It's just silly. You know? How you doing, Minnesota Gamer? Why do the devs do this? I don't know. We'll talk about bigger creators. Kai Senega, Life Size Melania from... I don't know if I'm saying his name right, too. I know who he is. Kai Senat. Got a Life Size Melania from the devs just for beating her on stream. Yeah, that's pretty wild. But to be fair, he's super entertaining. I've been watching his clips with, like, Kevin Hart and, like, Drewski's on there. Like... He really sets up a good show, and especially for Elden Ring, that guy went all out, man. Like, a lot of big creators, like, they just kind of boot up the game, you know? Like, he went all out with that. And, like, it was a fun watch, you know? It was fun. But he also, like, I don't know, he yells a little bit too much for me. Like, I don't like a lot of creators that just, like, yell a lot. But when he's not yelling, I like watching him. Yeah, Let Me Solo or should have got... I think was Let Me Solo her in... We'll boot up the game now, by the way. Was he part of that Kai stream? Because, like, he was in the teaser for it. I saw he had, like, a whole production of, like, the teaser for it. I don't know if he was actually in it, though. I don't know if he helped out or whatever, but... Yeah. I agree, though. Let Me Solo Her is awesome. Minnesota Gamer in the house. I hope you're doing good, Minnesota. Hope you're doing good. You got this little badge here. What is this 2022 badge? CSGO Week Brazil. Oh, went to Brazil, Minnesota Gamer. Is that you went to that, or you saw it, or you just watched it? If you went to that, that's awesome. Oh, watched it on Twitch. Okay, gotcha. Cool, nice. I still rock my, I went to TwitchCon 2017. I still have the little badge for TwitchCon 2017. All right. We are in. We're in here. Let me get everything a little bit set up a bit better here. Need a little bit more room for my mouse. There we go. There we are. Oh, so this is, by the way, I have the Fizzy Pop skin. So this is the skin that you could have gotten on day one of the demo here. You had to play for 3 hours and hit level 5. So if you did that and you don't have this yet, I've heard to build a mailbox at your base. So like I have a mailbox right there, and you should get it. But this will be for the launch of the game. This is the only thing that'll carry over from the demo if you did get it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's called Fizzy Pop, a little vehicle skin there. Looks kind of cool, you know. So yeah, and then we're rocking the Renegade mask right now as well. So if how do I camera height? Oh, there we go. So this is the Renegade mask that you can get. It looks pretty cool. You know, I like this one quite a bit. Then there's also the checkerboard hat. That one is okay. You know, it's fine. It's right here. Got your checkerboard hat here. So I don't know why it's called checkerboard hat. It's not a checkerboard, unless this is this what this is called? Normally, I don't even know. But I would love this to carry over into the full game. But new season of The Boys is out. You're gonna be watching it. Honestly, I've only ever watched like, I think I watched most of the first season of The Boys, and that was about it. It was like, I watched it with my wife, and like we were enjoying it, but I think at the time like other stuff was out that we wanted to watch, so we ended up watching that. So no, I'm not really like caught up on The Boys or anything like that. We have plenty of stuff to do here. Like I said, I'm basically at the beginning. So we'll be giving away those cosmetic codes throughout the stream. But honestly, like I said, guys, you only get to keep them for the demo. So I feel like it's like not something probably a lot of you guys are like aching to get. You know what I mean? But anyway, we have to go activate. So we're dating wetland settlement, unlock rift anchors. First, let's go check out Astro's base. Pretty sure this is his. Is this his right here? No, it's Fen. Oh, this is his over here. Army of 2 looking ass. That's me. This is not Astro. I thought this was. Oh no, he's over there. Oh, he's over there. You read today that Gears E-Day is going to add new enemy types and new weapons. I just read that as well. Yeah, I hope it somehow makes sense, but it's a prequel, so how much can they really do? Yeah, it's probably going to be... there might be some weapons, like, from the Pendulum Wars that, like, never, you know... that, like, eventually got phased out. And then, like, enemies that maybe, like, went extinct, you know, kind of, basically. That's what I'm thinking of how they're going to kind of incorporate that. Is this his base right here? No. I'm just going to teleport to it. I feel like I'm... Current World 2 Monolith Phantom. Oh, I'm in World 10. That's why. I'm a doofus. Huh. I didn't realize we were in different worlds. I didn't realize on the map it would actually show you where your hive's bases were for different worlds. Yeah, same here, K-More. Yeah, they'll probably make it badass if that's the case. That's what happens, but we'll see. I'm excited for it, though. Rumors 2025, which is pretty surprising to me because you would think that they would just put that in the trailer. The fact there was no date in the trailer, I was like, all right, this is going to be 2026, probably, right? But I didn't want to put that in there. All right, so let's go. We got to craft a copper pickaxe. We don't have that yet. So let me go ahead and do that. That is the weapon bench. What the heck? Wait. That was weird. I must have accidentally went over to that. Oh, yeah, we need hide and wood. All right, so we got to go out. Let's just go explore Dayton Wetlands, unlock the rift anchors, blah, blah, blah. We already got this one active. So let's just head over here. We'll get that one. And we'll go from there. And we'll drive our new Fizzy Pop vehicle skid. Whoops. Gears E-Day is actually just the movie. That would be wild, but no, they have said it's a game. Yeah. Because there was a bunch of like... for those who don't know, by the way, just for context, like, I'm a big Gears of War fan. Always have been. And they just announced... Oh my god, oh, actually, we need hide. Oh, we didn't kill any of them. Okay. I'm a big Gears of War fan. They just announced a new Gears game that's coming out. And I did see, like, people were wondering if there's going to be multiplayer in the game. And I guess they asked on Twitter, and the only response they had was like, well, it is a Gears game, or like it'll definitely be a Gears game. So like I think that means yes, but they're not ready to talk about it yet, because Gears really isn't Gears without multiplayer. I mean, there's never been a Gears game without multiplayer, other than maybe like Gears Tactics. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited. I thought Xbox had a great showcase too. I honestly didn't think it would be that good. I was just looking forward to Gears. I will say, though, I thought they were going to show more for Gears. Just don't copy pasta for this game. I'm tired of wall bouncing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if it's going to be... You know, because, like, Gears 1 didn't really have wall bouncing, right? So, like, if it's going to be a game before Gears 1... I would think that they would try to do some sort of Ultimate Edition sort of like style multiplayer. Let me know if this game sound is too loud, chat. Let me know. I don't want to, you know, hopefully you can hear my voice pretty well. Actually, I think you're hearing it twice. There we go. Might be a little better there. Not the level 2s. What is that? Bunker access door? I've never seen that before, I don't think. Unless they rename something. I'll have to check that out. Can be used to open a certain door, has the word Aiden written on it. I must be about here. Or around here somewhere, I'd imagine. Any thoughts on the new COD? It's like the first COD to get more than 3 years of dev time. Honestly, like, Call of Duty... It's hard for me to get, like, excited about it anymore. I just really like zombies. And then even that, it's like zombies can be like very hit or miss. So I'm excited that it's Black Ops, and I'm interested to see more about zombies. I know they didn't show a lot, but yeah, I'm just kind of curious, you know, where to, whoops. You know, what zombies is going to look like. Oh, yeah, I'm very thirsty. I have not been taking care of anything here. Yeah, we got, like, no food or anything. Definitely need to get some. What's up, Zephyr? Where can you find adhesive? That is a good question. So you can actually... Let me boot this up real quick. I have a whole database of all items that you can get in my Discord if you're interested. Looks a little bit like this. I'm gonna just do this real quick. So let's see, adhesive. You just get it from disassembling items really anywhere. If you want to try to get a closer idea of maybe what places might have it, you can hover over certain places and then you can see like what kind of items you might be able to get there. Some of these might say adhesive on it, but I'm pretty sure you can just get adhesive like anywhere. So you can check this way, you know, you just kind of hover over it and then you hold control and then it lets you hover over these things. But yeah, you can pretty much get adhesive anywhere. As far as I know. My game volume all the way up? I don't know. It feels like it's kind of low for some reason. Oh god. Oh god. Close this. What the? Cool. Ooh, COD, Counter-Strike for the win. Yeah, I mean, Counter-Strike's cool too, you know? Never played a lot of Counter-Strike. Played a little bit of like CSGO, you know? Played Gary's mod. That's not really Counter-Strike. Honestly, the most Counter-Strike-like game that I played is Valorant. That I've played a decent amount of, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Call of Duty, it's just like, because they come out like every year, I can't, it's hard for me to get excited about it, you know? Be the same with like any type of game that comes out like every year, right? Like Assassin's Creed, like for a while there, at least, they were coming out like every year, and I was just like, I'm not even done with the last one, you know? I only played them for zombies in the campaign, but I haven't bought a COD game since Black Ops Cold War. Gotcha. Yeah, Cold War had good zombies. I enjoyed like the differences that had. Oh, where do you disassemble? You have to build a disassembly bench, Zephyr. I'm talking to the YouTube chat, by the way, Twitch chat, in case you're not aware. So you can build a disassembly bench by going to facilities here. And then there's a disassembly bench right here. I believe you do have to unlock it right in the memetics. Yeah, so it's like the first thing that you unlock here in your memetics for disassembly bench. Should be like free, I think. And then, yeah, build a disassembly bench. And then all the stuff that you kind of find exploring the world, right? Like all this stuff I have right here under materials. Like I have, or not all of it, but some of it, like this plunger, right? This coarse body, this kettle. Those all get disassembled into like parts, right? Like waste plastic and rusted parts, metal scraps. So that's how you're going to be able to get adhesive, is by doing, you know, it'll look like this. It kind of looks like a little, to me it looks like a little spray can. I don't think it is. Yeah, Valorant's beta on consoles, yeah. Won't have crossplay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I've actually heard that it runs, or it plays pretty well on console, too. Which is kind of cool. Honestly, also, just as an FYI, like, since this is a demo, I'm not really going to be, like, caring too much about, you know, min-maxing and, like, leveling up. We're just going to have some fun today. Just, like, you know, run around, shoot stuff, chill. You have 10K plus hours of game time since CS Source. Holy moly, Minnesota Gamer. That's awesome. People put insane amount of time into the CS games. World at War was your favorite COD? World at War is great. I never owned it, but my buddies did, and we would play like zombies. I'd go over their house and play. The first COD I ever owned was Modern Warfare 2. Which I guess came out after World at War, and but then I fell in love with zombies with the first Black Ops game. Oh, it's a mimic. Only good thing about Counter-Strike is the surf servers. Thank you so much. You helped me so much. You get a well-deserved subscribe. Well, thank you, Zephyr. I appreciate that. Zephyr. I'm also live over on Twitch if anyone prefers watching over there. And I am live on YouTube, so wherever you guys prefer. But thank you for the kind words. Appreciate that. Let me see here. I'm just going to turn... I don't know, the game volume just seems like pretty dang loud for you guys. I'm gonna need to figure out my setup here a little bit before we launch for game time. I've already taken July 9th off of work, chat. All right, I might even take July 10th off, and we'll do like a 2-day bonanza of like going crazy streaming this game, posting content, all that good stuff. I'm out of ammo. All right, let's find the weapon and gear crates here, and let's get out of here because I need ammo. I need something to drink. You gotta at least build like a little pure water purifying station, at least, you know. You know what I mean? All right. I honestly I don't remember where the don't remember. Oh my god, dude. Whew. Oh god, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Get me out of here. Why am I stuck? Oh no. Is this a bug? I'm stuck here. Oh my god, there we go. What the hell? Whew. Yeah, take the freeze effect from the fridges away. Yeah, it just, like, it would be fine if it didn't look so odd. Like, I honestly thought it was a bug. Is there any tool to find the mythic crate faster? Not really, no. I mean, you can only loot them once. So, once you find it the first time, it's not like you're going to need to go back and find those mythic crates again. But yeah, I don't think there is, other than like looking for like a bright red light, maybe. Yeah, people leave it on the ground sometimes. Yeah, in one of the betas, people used to leave like the messages that you could leave were like way brighter and bigger. So people you used to just drive around a town, and like there'd be a building with like 50 messages outside of it, and you're like, oh, that's where the crate is, and then you wouldn't even have to really look for it. I'm glad they changed that, so you actually have to look for it now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, there's not really a surefire way to do it. I'm just trying to find it right now, so we can get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some base building stuff. We'll probably focus on that for a little bit, because I really just don't have enough like setup here. I don't have anything to drink. I barely got anything to eat. We're gonna need to work on that. There it is, right next to the last crate we needed. Look at that. Yeah, any questions you guys have with the game, happy to help answer. Oh god. Let's get this weapon crate. And what are we gonna get? If it lets me loot it. Oh no. There we go. Lasso. Alright, let's head back to the base, just so we're not, like... We don't even need to... We'll just teleport there. Does anything stay from the demo, or will it all be erased? Yeah, it'll all be erased, Dan Burr, unless you, on the first day of the demo, you played for 3 hours, and you reach level 5, you'll get this motorcycle skin called Fizzy Pop, that I have on my motorcycle right here. So you'll get this in your mailbox. So open up your mail, click on that, and you will get a code that you can use for launch. So I'm not going to show you guys that, because then you'll know my code. But yeah, but yeah. So there you go. That's all that carries over though. And then people that played the beta, they'll get I guess you don't really see it now. Yeah, I guess you don't see it now. There's a currency that like you could earn in the other betas that basically we're gonna get back for the full launch of the game. But let's work on building up a little bit of a base here. So I need to just drink something. Chop that down. What's up, Fixar, over on the YouTube stream? When does the demo end? It ends on June 17th, so Monday. Not sure about a specific time. I think it was in their tweet, maybe, the specific time, but yeah, it ends Monday. Just getting some wood, expand our base. We'll probably end up moving our base, too. We're in that starter area where everybody's got their stuff. But we actually don't have a lot to explore in the demo anyway. It's only these few regions. You know, it's nothing up here, so we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But all right, let's go ahead and just expand our foundation here. Oh, we need more gravel. Of course we do. Let's go over here and get some gravel. I should try out the Loft demo. The way you explore in that game is really fun. Oh, I'll have to check that out. You hope they fix the keybinds problem for release, Fixar? What keybinds problem in particular? I don't know if I've run across that issue on my side. I'll have to check out a Loft, you said, Kmore? Let me see. Maybe I'll just add it to my wish list so I have... Let's see, a Loft demo. So the Skies in a Loft co-op sandbox survival game. Oh yeah, it seems interesting. Yeah, it seems pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I will definitely add it to the wish list. Planned Q3 2024. Cool. I'll download the demo right now. Boom. There we go. By the way, I just played, this is totally random, but I just played a demo for this game. I only played it a little bit. It's called Kill Night. I think it was part of this past weekend, like of you know, all the gaming conferences. Definitely recommend checking out this demo if you're a fan of like maybe like Vampire Survivors or like those types of games. This is a pretty cool game, and it definitely is like not super easy. Like there's definitely some difficulty to it, but it's fun. It's a good time. Definitely check out Kill Night. Also, just awesome art and everything. But they got a free demo on Steam. It was fun. They recommend controller too, so I was just kind of sitting back, chilling, playing some. I'm using a Xerte, and some keybinds you can't change. It gives a lot of problems. A Xerte. Not sure if I'm familiar with that. What's a Xerte? I looked that up too. Oh, specific layout. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so I'm using QWERTY. I see. So it's A-Z-E-R. Oh, interesting. Yeah, some keybinds you can't change. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so if I go to like settings here and like keyboard. Oh, I see. So like camp, you can't change. Interesting. Yeah, they should just... I don't know why they would like not let you change everything, you know? Like, who cares, right? Like, let people change whatever they want, unless there's like a PvP issue, I would say. You know, maybe like PvE servers, change anything to whatever you want. PvP servers, maybe they have to limit, like, I don't know. You can't, I don't know, some sort of exploit that someone would figure out, right? But yeah, no, that's definitely something I hope they update too, Fixar. If you're a fan of Power Wash Sim, then you might like Goblin Cleanup. You essentially clean up a dungeon for the next adventuring group. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I played a little bit of Power Wash Sim. I don't know. Simulator games like that, like it's hard for me to like get into them. Because it's just the same thing, like over and over pretty much. But like, I know this game kind of, a lot of games are, but those games are like, that's it, yeah, it's a good time, though. I mean, Goblin Cleanup sounds more interesting to me because at least it's, like, different, It's not like I'm running a business or something. The Goblin Cleanup's way more interesting. I'll have to check it out. Giving me the games to check out. Goblin Cleanup. Oh, yeah, look at this. This is funny. Add to the wish list. Download the demo. Boom. There we go. All right, we should have enough to continue building our base there. Hey, how's it going? What? You're going? Oh, to the library. Sounds good. Fucking hell yeah, fast internet. Now I do. Yeah, I got a fiber optic or whatever. Plus, they're just the demos, right? I think that should be pretty small. But yeah, before it used to take a while. But I used to like streaming has gotten so much better since I've upgraded my internet. Because what would happen before is like I had the type of internet where like if people in my neighborhood were like using the internet, like it affected me. Like everyone's like speeds went down when like a lot more people were on it. Now it's like not the case, right? Like if my internet's down, it's because it's like down just like the fiber optics down, I guess, or whatever. All right, let's expand. Let's expand. I do wish I had Verizon though. I have Optimum. They just suck, man. They just try to like nickel and dime you, and they're just a pain in the ass. Okay, let's get our base nice and set up. That there. Let's see. What do we need to unlock base-wise here? Like, do we have a kitchen? Bronze casting. All right. Well, let's just check out our building stuff, I guess, first. That'll be easier to figure out. Yeah. So we don't have a stove, do we? So let's look up the stove there. Can you just search for stove? You can. Cool. Definitely need that. And cooking 1. Let's do it. Hell, well, even air drying is important. Cooking 2. Yeah, we'll do cooking 2. Sure. And then we want the rainwater collection system. We want it all. Water storage. These are the important things for us to be able to go out. Water filter, and then that's all we can get for right now. Okay, that should hopefully be enough. Complete some of these journeys. Should hopefully be enough. I'm also gonna, let's put the music off, and I'm gonna just play some Spotify. Some lo-fi. All right. Stove, water. Okay, let's just build that stuff then. We need more copper and charcoal. Okay. Charcoal's no problem. Yeah, I should just move my base. This is like such a weird spot for the base. We could probably make that new pickaxe too, so we can start getting some more stuff. Crude pickaxe, no copper pickaxe. Damn it, we need more copper. Damn sons of guns. All right, let's see. Where should we move the base to? Let's work on doing that. I don't know, maybe... What about like up here? What about like right there? Maybe somewhere over there. Move my base to the pike fishing spot. Wait, where? That was down here, wasn't it? That was... Where was that? Not this far over. Wasn't it like right... Was it right here? No. It was like in, right? It like went in. Oh, Zelda follow sound. Hey, little buddy, thank you for the follow. I didn't hear that sound. Oh no, why did I not hear that? Do 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 do. Advanced audio properties, alerts, monitor and output. All right, now I should hopefully be able to hear it. I'm gonna do this one again and see if I hear it. Oh, it didn't replay it. Okay. One of the islands is across from it. One of the islands is across from it. Was it here? Oh, it's over here. This is it, isn't it? I think this was it right here. I could move my base over here. Maybe like right there. I kind of... I want it near like trees and stuff. A bunch of stuff I can cut down. I don't know if there's going to be a lot over there, but I could. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? It's a demo. Pretty sure that's the spot though, right? Yeah, so let's get out of here. I think that was it over there. This guy's blocking the road. He's blocking the damn road here. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm not giving up. I'm not getting off this motorcycle. I'm going over his... You gotta put some stairs there for us or something. There we go. Oh god, all these deer. See, there's like so many things in this game, and I'm just like, I feel like they need more time to cook, you know? What's up, some weeb? I missed a sign? Come back to it? What do you mean? The, weapon attachment? That's alright. I mean, it's the demo. It's gonna get wiped. I'm not really trying to get everything. Just looking to move my base for right now. Yeah, if you align the sign. Yeah, it's one of those weapon attachment puzzles. No, Weeb, I've played the last 2 betas. I totally know how it works with those puzzles. It's the demo. It's gonna be wiped on Monday, you know, or Tuesday, I guess. So I'm not. When the game fully comes out, I'll get all those things. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Here we are. Oh yeah, a lot of oranges here. This might not be a bad spot to put the bait. Okay, Bus Dude. What's up, man? Just came out of nowhere. What's up, Bus Dude? Alright, is there like a flat spot I can put my base over here? Like, is that? Did I pass a good spot? What's up there, Deviants? How are ya? And welcome to the stream, Weeb. Some Weeb in the stream. There we go. Let's see if we could drop it like right here, maybe. Oh, overlaps with vehicles. Of course it does. Let's adjust the height. Boom. There we go. Near some trees. We're near this orange grove here. Not a bad spot. Near the fishing spot. By the way, what do you think about the current state of the game? Like PvP mechanic where you need players to press P to be vulnerable, or AI being a bit special, looking at you through fence and not seeing you. Well, so the PvP, there are PvP servers and PvE servers. So the PvE servers, you can't flag yourself for PvP and go fight. There are like some events where there's like a little PvP that you can like go to, but it's only like while you're at that event. So I think that's fine. You know, like I'm more of a PvE guy. I don't really do a lot of PvP stuff. I'll probably dabble a little bit in PvP. I gotta get some water, man. I'm dying here. Gotta get some of those oranges. So that's all fine. You know. I'm fine, you know, with having 2 different kind of server types. I think it makes sense also from like a balancing standpoint, because like if the servers were both PvE and PvP, it's like, how do you balance the guns, the weapons, the deviations for both? It's like tricky, right? So like by splitting it up, basically I would say like PvE doesn't really need a lot of like balancing really, unless they want to like change metas. PvP probably require a little bit more. And then as far as the enemies, like yeah, you know, there's a lot going on in this game. Sometimes the enemies are kind of stupid. Yeah, I do wish it could be a little bit more polished. I will say it has improved over the betas. It used to be, well, he just teleported right there, but it used to be like a lot more noticeable. But I don't know. I mean, so far in the demo, it's been fine, I think, overall. At the end of the day, it's like every game's going to have weird stuff when it comes to enemy design or enemy like movements and all that sort of stuff. So at least games like this, like MMOs. So it's, you know, we'll see what happens with it, but it's okay for right now, I think. Always room for improvement, but it's also something that I don't think is in a terrible state, you know. Yeah, I've got to get some drink because I can't run right now. And then we got to build some chests and all that goody good stuff there. I have dirty water here. I probably shouldn't have that. Mushroom, corn. Yeah, none of that. What I have noticed is that you can shoot enemy from 1,000 meters and they somehow know exactly where you are. Will start shooting you. Yeah, I guess that happens. You know, it knows like the origin point of whoever shot them. Yeah. What's up, little buddy? I prefer DayZ player movement. Really interesting. I actually, I mean, I kind of find DayZ a little clunky. This reminds me of like the Division, similar movement, or maybe like, what's the other game that I'm trying to think of that's like this? I guess the Division, yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of. But, you know, DayZ is gotten a lot better, definitely. But for me, I've always kind of viewed DayZ as a little clunky. But that's also the thing is like everyone's kind of got their own preferences with like player movement. You know, so it's hard to like please everybody with that stuff. Let's see here. Like I used to play like Miscreated a lot, which is like kind of like similar to DayZ, smaller map and everything. But like that game, I enjoyed that movement more than DayZ. But then I had friends that like didn't like it, you know. So is what it is. Do I get these oranges with these orange trees? Because if not, this is ridiculous. I don't get these oranges. Why don't I get the oranges? Is there any way for me to actually get them? Oh no, I do get the oranges. We're gonna have an orange then. Let's get our... This will help get our hydration up a little bit. It's been dead. I guess not all these trees give you oranges. Can't cut that one down, I guess. I think the big question for this game is like, what's the end game look like? Because like in the betas, basically what the end game is your Starcrom farming. Because then you can use Starcrom on like the wish machine, so you can roll and try to get new weapons. You know, it's basically like all RNG, basically. Yeah, it's just, you know, we'll see kind of how that works out. Like, is that going to just be too repetitive? You know, how many different types of events, how many different ways, basically, can we earn Starcrom, you know? Like, I know they have the Prime Wars, but from what I know of the last beta, like, the only the first time you complete that Prime War do you get Starcrom for it. So it's like, you know, you could do the Resonator events every week, but it's like, how varied are those going to be after like a month of doing it? You know what I mean? So, hey, what's up, Becky? Welcome to this short stream. You're playing right now. Awesome. How are you liking the game? Might sound dumb, but when the game fully releases, will it mean that we have to download full 50 gig of the game again and beta will disappear? Probably, weeb, yeah. Yeah, because like all this stuff's getting wiped. All the progress and everything, and I imagine it'll be, yeah, a separate download. What is a question, though, because this is the first time Once Human's been on Steam, there has to be a way, you know, for the other betas, we had a separate launcher, right, where we had a separate account and everything. That's where, like, all my game time is, you know? So they need to have a way to connect the two. Because personally, I'd rather play through Steam, but I would also rather, you know, I want all my stuff, like I want, like, you know, all my history, you know, in case they're like, oh, for people that played the beta, they're gonna get this, you know, all that sort of stuff. So they need to have some sort of way to connect those accounts, which I'm sure they'll figure out before launch, but like they haven't said anything yet. And honestly, I thought for the demo, that's what they'd also be kind of testing, but I guess not. Eating a raw orange reduces sanity. That makes no sense. Yeah, there's weird stuff in the game like that too. There's also, you can make orange pie, and it requires no oranges. That was at least in the last beta. I know my buddy Pat was like, what the hell? Oh, you liking it, Becky? Awesome. Well, if you have any questions on the game, feel free to let me know. I'm also live over on Twitch, in case you prefer watching over there. Anyone prefers watching on the Twitch side of things. I didn't realize this orange grove was even here, if I'm being honest. I don't really come to this part of the map too often because it's like, what are we in, like a level 2 area? Level 3? Yeah. But, you know, we're just chilling here. We're just chilling. Alright, now let's go. See, you're level 12. Nice, Becky. Nice. Yeah, I'm level 6, but I just did it to get that motorcycle skin. It's pretty easy to level up in the game. One thing I recommend for launch, it's not really super relevant in the demo, but a really great way to level up, chat, is every week making sure that you're doing these commissions. So if you hold tab and you summon V, he's gonna give you these commissions right here. Now every week you're gonna get a different kind of set of commissions. You can choose 5 of them to do, and I know these ones say like 1300 XP or whatever, which I guess is a lot for my level, but like eventually it'll be like, you know, 20,000 XP, you know, 15,000, you know, it'll be like a lot of XP. And that's just a really quick way to level up. And then a really quick way to get a lot of ciphers is to do the season goals. So ciphers are like it says meme points, right? It's your mimetic points. To upgrade your skill tree. So like you can see right here, I can claim 600 Starcrom and 10 ciphers right there. So by doing like all these, you can unlock this sort of stuff. And then there's all these different phases that you can hop into. So like it might be like 40 ciphers, you know, like you're gonna get a lot. So recommend like those 2 things really help you kind of progress through the game without doing a ton of stuff, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, so just a little tip there. Okay, so can we build the stove? I forget, what do we need? I do wish this had ghost building, just like in Grounded, or Rust I think has it. Like, I would love to be able to drop this stove down right here and then apply parts to it. You know what I mean? But, anyway. So we need more charcoal. Let's duplicate this. I know we need more copper. We gotta go get a bunch of copper. Make 30 of this. Ba-da-ba-ba. Give me all that copper. You may not care, but for a nice base design, I recommend the hexagon. Oh yeah, I've seen people do that. Yeah. Honestly, like I don't even know. Like for the launch of the game, I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do like base design wise. Like we'll see. I'm not like a big base design kind of guy. I just kind of like, it's all like function over form kind of thing. But we'll see. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people build the hexagon. They build up a big tower. for it. What's up, David? Is it just me, or do the enemy sounds not appear to be directional? I can hear some that sound like they're behind me, but they're actually in front of me. Yeah, I get that as well. I feel like sometimes they're directional, sometimes they're not. They definitely need to work on like the enemy audio in general. They like the human enemies repeat things way too often. They have helped the pathing of the enemies, at least for like the non-human enemies that I've seen, which has been good. But yeah, I definitely agree. Like audio needs to be addressed. Like this is kind of what like I was mentioning earlier too. Is like I don't know if they have enough time. Like I'm so surprised the launch is at the beginning of July because they said Q3. They could have waited till September. They could have had a little bit extra time, right? I don't know if there's enough time between like the end of this demo and the launch of the game, but maybe they'll surprise us. We'll see. Yeah, you can hear the enemy say, "Help, I need a medic," and they're falling on the ground dead. Yeah. Luckily, all these sort of things I think are things that they could fix in an update. You know, they're not like core issues with the game, but it still should be addressed for sure. And then, of course, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? They just say that over and over. Yeah, definitely a bit rough in places, David. Yeah, I will say there's been progress through the betas. I've noticed, you know, there has been improvement. They are listening to feedback. But I think the thing with this game is there's just so much to do, right? There's so many different systems in the game, right? Like, you got the whole survival aspect, base building like I'm doing here. You got great exploration. You got, like, different events you can do. You know, the weapon system is, like, pretty in-depth in terms of, like, the blueprints. You know, weapons and gear. Like, I just feel like there's a lot going on. So when there's a lot going on, there's also a lot of bugs that can happen with that sort of stuff. But yes, it is fun. At the end of the day, it is fun, right? So, and it's supposed to be free to play. So that's always nice. All right, let me get 2 of these rocking. Just do 10 for now. Bigger fixes like the way they changed Mary's name to Veronica in the audio, but not in the subtitles and the name tag when you try to talk to her, are really confusing. Yes, for sure. Like, also some people don't move their mouths. Sometimes you're not talking. Sometimes you are talking. Like, they need to update all that. There's translation issues. Sometimes you'll get a quest. It'll be in Chinese. They need to translate that back to English. There's a lot they definitely need to do. That, you know, I know they're taking in feedback, and I'm just hoping that, like, when the launch of the game comes out, it's like, oh my god, look at all the stuff that they fixed, they updated. Because honestly, from beta 2 to beta 3, they updated so much stuff, a ton of stuff, but they had months to do it. They have a month, basically, until launch, less than a month. Ugh, like, we'll see what happens there. Did you hear that? It's literally the equivalent of, huh, what's that noise? Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's, it could definitely be annoying, for sure. All right. Oh my god, copper pickaxe. I use the hide? What is wrong with me? Okay, whatever. Build rainwater collection system. I guess we can get that going, because we do need to start getting some water here. So here's what we're gonna do for that. I can unlock the pump, actually, I think. Oh, but we don't have power. We need power for the filter. Right? We need power. We can unlock... Oh no, I don't have enough energy links. No! I need more energy links. Okay. Right, we did all this sort of stuff. Alright, I guess I'll just get some of this to drink for now. And to eat. Just to make it easy. Yeah, you gotta wait 3 more weeks for the release. Nothing to do, yeah. Yeah, you know. That's the upside, right? I guess with them releasing it earlier than I was anticipating, is we don't have long to wait. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Orange juice. Oh yeah, let me get rid of the sanity here. And while we're doing that, chat, I do have some cosmetic keys I can give away. So I have keys for... unfortunately, these are only for the demo. Okay. They gave us some extra keys for this Renegade helmet, as well as this checkerboard hat here. So these will get wiped, unfortunately, after the demo. I think it's a really weird decision for them to have to do that, but if you guys do want it, I know there's a few days left in the demo. I can give away some keys. I'll be giving away on my Twitch, because that's where I can give away things a little bit easier over there. I can whisper to people. So head over to the Twitch if you're interested. We can give away some right now. Yeah, that's what we can do. That's how we can do that. So I like this one. This is the one I wear. This is the Renegade helmet. Pretty cool. Checkerboard hat's pretty cool too, but it would be cooler if it was actually checkerboard. I don't know why it's called that if it's not. But yeah, just give me a second here too, chat. Hold on a moment. Hold on just a moment. Ba-ba-da-ba. All right. Cool. So honestly, if you guys want a key, I have 4 keys for Renegade helmet. I have 4 keys for the checkerboard hat. If you want one, just go in my Twitch chat right now and first 4. Well, let's start with checkerboard hat, I guess. Who wants the checkerboard hat? Just put it in the chat. How do you use the keys? So to use the keys, you're going to... What is... Oh, this is the bus walking by. To use the keys, you just hit escape. You go to events. And then you'll see in the bottom right, there's hit X to redeem code. Hit X. Type in your code there. There you go. What's up, Donk? Is it worth playing this demo? I think it is. I mean, there's only a few days left, but if you've never played Once Human, you know, it's a chance to check it out. It's supposed to be free to play when it comes out. You know, you can also try it when it actually comes out, but you know, demos in general, I'm always just like, yeah, check it out. You know, I just downloaded a few demos for some other games earlier in the stream, so I'm going to check them out later. But, yeah, I always think it's worth playing a demo. Anyway, anyone who wants any of these cosmetics, they're just for the demo, like I said. I guess hat or helmet. Just put hat or helmet in the chat, or both, hat, helmet. And I'll send you a key on Twitch. I'll whisper it to you. So if this is the helmet, this is the hat. Whoops, this is the hat. This is the helmet. So if anyone wants them on Twitch, just put it in the chat that you want it. I'll send you a code. You can redeem it in game. I'll show you how to redeem it if you don't know. And I'm going to just go get some more to drink. All right. So while I'm doing that, chat, just put in there. I'll come back. It's first come, first serve. Whoever wants the hat. If you want a hat, put hat in the chat. If you want a helmet, put helmet. If you want both, put hat, helmet. I have 4 keys for each, so it's first come, first serve. And there you go. No need to follow. If you do want to, feel free. I mean, I'll be streaming a lot of Once Human. I make a lot of content for it on my YouTube. So if you're into the game, might be a good place to hang out, but it's not necessary. So anyway, I will be right back. Just going to get more to drink. But if you want the hat or helmet, put it in the chat. Put it in the Twitch chat. And thank you. Oh, it's the Love Shack, baby, for the 100 biddies. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'll be right back. We'll catch up. And we're back. We've got water, we've got beer. And that's all you really need in life, chat. That's all you really need. Well, I guess like food, maybe too. All right, let's see. I don't know. I got this Bot Ricks thing in here. Let's see. Weeaboo. I'll send you the hat code in just a moment. Shaq, baby. What's up? What's up, Rorschach? How you doing, man? Congrats on getting married. Can we have some love in the chat? Love Shaq in the Twitch chat here. Recently married. He's a married man. He's taken, ladies. He's taken. Calm down. All right? Congrats, man. It looked awesome. Saw it on the IG. Yeah, Gears E-Day, too. Can't wait. Can't wait. I want to learn more. I want to see the multiplayer. That's what I'm interested in. Or most intrigued by the most, I should say. I'm very interested in the story. All right. All right, Weeaboo. I'm going to send you the hat. Right now. I'm going to whisper to you on Twitch. All right, Weeaboo. And this code, you hit escape. Let me just do this. You want the checkerboard hat. Let's see. Is there a whisper button? Yeah, whisper right here. Cool. Oh, you've turned on block whispers from strangers, Weeaboo. If you could whisper me first, it says, then I can send it to you. So if you want to whisper me, Weeaboo, just say hi or something, then I'll just send you the code. It won't let me send it though. If you haven't. Just as a reminder, if anyone wants, I have cosmetics just for the demo. If you want this helmet or this hat, just type helmet or hat in my Twitch chat and I'll send you a code for it right now. That's That's all you got to do. All you got to do. I personally like the helmet. These do get wiped at the end of the demo, unfortunately. Don't know why. But I guess there's a chance they won't get wiped, right? Maybe they'll forget and you'll just have them. But anyway, we'll see. Weeaboo, just let me know when you whisper me and I'll, Oh, how do you whisper? So on, let me just make sure I'm not showing anything crazy here. Can you do /whisper in the chat? I don't even know.
Brother.
Hey, thanks for the follow there, Weeaboo. Appreciate that. So to there's on the top right of your Twitch. All right, there's